Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. And yes, let's see what we do today. How we do today. The market is pumping up. SPY seems to be wanting to go to all-time highs again. And yeah, let's see. I have a trade on Nvidia yet, but yeah, let's see what we do. And yeah, very interesting day. That's for sure. We just have to see where this thing wants to manifest. And yeah, I see that Marie was looking already at SoFi. But Marie, how are you doing this morning?
I am doing well, Davian. How are you doing?
Nice, pretty good, pretty good. I sleep very well. I'm a little bit sleepy yet,
Okay.
but more than that, I feel good. I just need to wake up. So yeah, I find I rested, so that's
I
good.
like that.
So yeah,
Good job, people.
thank you, Marie. Yeah, but yeah, for sure. So we are doing good in general. So very crazy weekend for anybody out there. Is minus 22. At least that was like a half an hour ago, minus 22. I say like, oh my gosh, what is this? So let's, but yeah, I'm gonna check if we have any news today that are relevant. And
idea.
yeah, right now we have consumer inflation expectation at 11. I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently the GDP growth number is not gonna be coming out because Mr. Trump said that we are not putting that number out. He canceled it. First time in history, I think it was.
Oh, I did not hear that.
So that's not good. That's not good because why you don't want to put that number out there, you know?
What are you hiding?
Yeah. Like those other have the choices of just not showing them up. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's we don't. I don't want to get political, but it's
No,
just
we
like,
don't want to speculate, but this is weird.
yeah. So let's refresh this bad boy. All right. So, Marie, you gonna be looking at SoFi, or you have anything else? Like, we are very close to
Well,
the open, maybe.
so there's SoFi that I was looking at. When we're looking at top volumes and top relative volumes, we've got WBD
Mm-hmm.
number one in both, and then we've got RXRX number two in both. So I'm very curious about those two being in top volume, top R vol, both of them. Like RX for me, when I'm looking at the tape, it looks very bullish, but it's more what's not clear is, yeah, actually it's clearer now. 485 for long. It's just that I'm not sure at, yeah, let's put 4. Yeah, so it seems like the consensus is a long market. So,
So you will be expecting the market to go higher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of agree with you in there, but
Yeah, you know what? At 45 RX really looks good. Then I'm looking at WBD. It has been popping. So tapes are a little mixed here. I was looking at long at short at 28, and it's going to be challenging the VWAP shortly. 2710 could be good long. I'm just going to put to pop in there. Um,
so I'm just gonna take the freedom of checking my levels. My charts say the same thing than you, like S&P SPY is looking kind of longish, though I haven't looked deeper at it. So $688 31, something like that. That level need to be adjusted. Okay, watch out, market's pumping.
Have fun, everyone.
Yeah, let's see how we do. Yeah, I'm out of Nvidia. That's okay. There we go. Did you get any trade? No. I just had a trade at the open, like because I hold it, but like I came out of it and I'm okay with that. Just like looking the other way now, like looking the same way, but like waiting for it to manifest because I
Yeah,
wait.
686.10 was a SPY level.
I have 688.57 as a long, as a top.
Okay.
688.57. 688. That's quite high, you know. So I'm just gonna take a look at the tape. The tape of Nvidia is kind of choppy right now, actually. So do we want to fight too much with Nvidia? Probably no. BDA. All right, so this Nvidia is popping up quite well. So oh my god. What was that?
Yeah, 610 was right there. That was a level of support. We'll see what it goes there.
Oh my god.
RXRX is approaching my 485, but there seems to be orders to be pulling it back.
Let's try this again. Little by little. Maybe I shouldn't be going any higher. So this time I short less.
Okay.
Just have been wrong. That's what I should do in the last trade. When I see it popping back up, and then I will add what I. Right now, it's just not smart what I did. Yeah, I have an order in case the Nvidia want to be funny.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be all out instead. So I got myself out of there. And I'm gonna try to get a better entry.
Okay.
Let's see. That makes sense to me. Let's see. So I'm gonna go around, look at all the things like I just have been wrong in this trade, and
The only one I've got right now is WBD, Warner Brothers at
Yeah.
the VWAPO.
oh la la, look at that, very nice too.
Yep. It's looking well, but I'm gonna see. Right now, it's doing the double top. We seem to have some buyer interest, still buyer interest.
Mm.
And the offer, though, seems to be a little strong. So I should be disciplined here and take a little bit out. But I'm looking at 28.15. I'd like it to do a new high here. And there it goes. Okay. Glad I waited.
I flipped to the long on Nvidia because it was at the level of the long.
Okay.
Not because I believe strongly on it. And I have the level price, so we're gonna play this one a little bit more active. I just
Okay, so SPY's approaching the PCL.
Nvidia is looking very strong. You're not gonna be breaking even in there. Let's see. Let's see how wrong I can be. There we go. Toppy. As I say, I'm breaking even on that trade, but I will take partial instead.
Oh, there's a tsunami warning in Japan.
Oh yeah.
So SPY reacting to the VWAP.
I'm not in love with this trade, but breaking even, so I'm gonna be okay. I think it wants to go to 87, 187. I have a level there, I can tell you right now. Is that from a tsunami? Like it's from an earthquake or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No. 85, 84 actually. And then
Wow.
yeah, 87.44.
Market is just going through everything.
I have problem reading Nvidia
Let me see.
since Friday.
44, 184.
Yeah, look at that crazy buyer. Like somebody's buying the crap out of it.
Very rangy, 184 to 185.50.
It's exactly why I was looking for the short at 185.50, but it went 185.70, and right now like the way it's being pushed is quite crazy.
186. Wow, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at those wicks.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
So I'm gonna have to tighten the stop loss, unfortunately, but like that is the right thing to do. I don't know what is going to happen there, and because to me it's looking toppy, but with that double top. But the buyer that is, he just show up here and there. And you remember when I say when you have a buyer that is like that, like normally go with the buyer. Like he's not 100% there, but when he show up, he could do very crazy things, you know. So
No, I think you're 186 actually. You got a big position there. There you go. I just don't like the RSI at the moment. I like what SPY's doing. So that's
what's
a
up?
15-minute.
what's up, bloody?
Good morning, Larry. How are you this morning?
This This
Yeah.
doesn't look shortish in the market.
It seems like 585.20. Come on, no way. You're way too late for that. 685.20.
685. Okay, I see. I'm gonna see if I can buy SPY. Nvidia is bouncing decently from the level, but let's see if I am able to survive or not, because the market's not looking that strong right now.
Ooh. 84, 184.50. Nice. And that's almost a VWAP. What I don't like is the RSI.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit high. Oh my god, Nvidia. Right there. I got a smoke Friday, and today I'm getting a smoke again by Nvidia. So it should be okay. Like, I just gonna take more partials, because it's like, if I don't take partial, it's gonna chop me around here and there.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't want to see this going too far, so I tighten the stop loss one more time. No clean trading here for me right now, so as I say, I have to figure it out. Though Nvidia convinced me that it is not a short, so like temporarily, I understand Marie's concern about the RSI. Come on, go higher, my guy. Go higher. You're still WBD?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Warner
Slow
Brothers.
moving. Oh, look at Rigetti.
Yeah, I have it here. I don't have Rigetti. Yeah, trying to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, video. You can do better than that. But it is repeating the same thing that was repeating last week, where it goes up right at the open, and then like by 10:30, it's like you have gave away everything. But let's see. Hmm. Oh my gosh. No, my guy, I actually have like I had a short bias, but now like, or actually you are seeing from outside. Maybe you are more clear than me on that one. Because I was just looking, I took two shorts actually already on it. It's just like but it's not holding the level either, you know. So you might be right. So let's see how we do. All right. Out of it again, so it's okay. I'm gonna look for a better trade. NVDA. So if I wanna take a long or a short, let's see, based on what Zach is saying, in case that he's right. So Nvidia right now, it will need to go down to 183, about 183.50 before anything, before going anywhere else. We're too far from the VWAP. Okay, what is the tape saying? 84 to took a short instead this time, so. Man.
So you're still going short?
I was going long, but now I'm short. I'm listening to Zach because maybe he's right. Like, this thing is not respecting any level. And like he's doing that, like, this is the five time that it does the same thing. So why, I don't know, but it's every day the same thing. So I guess that one day it's gonna go kaboom either side, but like I don't know what size. What about you, my guy? What are you trading, or what are you doing today? Are you trading? Except for sure that shorts are holding a little bit better right now. So let's see. Let's look at the tape. That's weird, man. You know, very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Zach, for your comment. I think you were right. And I have a crappy price for the short now, so it's like very crappy price. But SPY is not respecting anything, so let's look at this in the bigger time frame. How is your WBD doing?
Oh, I got out. It got me out at break even, so I'm okay with that.
Nice. That's more than 50% of the move, Nvidia. Really more than 50% of the move by a lot. Still have a bad price, but like, hmm. Probably gonna get my book out today. So. Any take on SPY?
Right now it's the 580 the 585.20. If loses that, bye bye la.
It's right there actually. 10
Very
cents from
close.
it. Mm-hmm.
Keeps bouncing from there, but brr. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, the map is solid. Waggy waggy.
Just a little bit. Hmm.
Hmm? It SPY test the 685.20. You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. It went like only. Was that 30? 27. It went close, but it didn't went there. Back to life. Back to reality. I know that it's a big pending move for Nvidia, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know toward which direction, because it's a new things that I see, like that thing that have happened like 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know who is the winner in there. Like, is the seller or is the buyer? Unless the buyer is just having fun, I will say like the buyer is less informed because he's being more reactive,
Okay.
and every day he have been going down instead of going up. So against that buyer, so if that buyer desists, like who is gonna hold it? I don't know.
I know what you mean. Hmm.
So if I have to put a trend line for that trade, basically I can take a trend line right from here and do something like that. And if that is correct, Nvidia can go all the way down to the PCL, which is at 182.41. Back to life, back to reality. I'll be back on a bit, just give me a minute. All right, we're back. So let's see how we do, how we recuperate from this bad trading, and yeah. The SPY is going straight down.
Completely. 684.
Okay, kind of don't know why, but like. Right, so I'm gonna do my job a little bit better. So let's look around for those tapes. Let's look around for those levels, and let's see what we do. All right.
So not many are above the PCL. So
Yeah, I see that.
okay, 684. Wow. Talking SPY here.
Not sure. Like those moving average here, they are a little bit. Yeah, of course you get jumped up. My God.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Are you seeing anything?
Not to be honest, like I'm looking at my levels for everything, and
Mm-hmm.
Right now, like Nvidia has a level at 182.60, so I actually have it marked here from another day. So if it doesn't hold that level, it's not gonna be looking pretty, but which is not looking like if it's going to hold it. But then when we look at SPY, like SPY is holding decent, like it's looking okay. SPY, so probably, basically the question I have on my head is this question. Like last week I told you that when the stock break a level that is supposed to be important, I don't like reversing my idea, so I would prefer to go with that direction.
I remember.
Because what we have been seeing is that it will just keep going lower. So I did that 2 days last week. One day it worked, the other day it didn't work. But most of the time it does work. So I am trying to be in favor of we're gonna keep breaking levels today. But I have indecision. Sorry, because SPY bounced quite good. So probably if SPY make a lower low, I won't have much doubts about this. But for now, I just have to be kind of patient and say, okay, let's see what it wants to do. And yeah. I actually have a loan on SPY.
It's almost like SPY is trying to stay green.
Yeah, but like the problem is like if you see on your map, I'm pretty sure that the red side is very red. Everything at the right side of the screen is pretty red. And that is because of the pain around the overall market.
Yeah, really, it's just semiconductor and technology.
Basically, when you see the left side green and you see a SPY pumping, it's because the Max 7 are holding or big capital are holding bigger. But when the right side is red, it's because the overall is red.
Okay. Yeah, Apple is 0.35 down, Amazon 0.14, Google 0.75, Meta 0.8. Yeah, Tesla 2.4.
Down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Well, one of the problems we see is that the market is it have not been sensitive to news lately. Like news come and go and the market doesn't do much on it. So like it's hard to feel sync at least with the conditions right now.
RSI on SPY is climbing.
It was very slow. So I'm gonna double check the news just to make sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my Google apparently today. Let's see. Just a little bit lower, my guy. A little bit lower. Yeah, at 11 is that we have consumer inflation expectation. It's missing a long time yet, so.
Now, which one was it that you said was possibly not being released?
The GDP growth, and another number that is important too. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. gonna mute myself just to listen this. Right, I unmute myself. We are good. We're back. Yeah, I couldn't find that. Let's see if I can find it in Google. So, yeah, it's true. Yeah, in Yahoo. It is in Yahoo.
Pardon?
No, yeah, it is in Yahoo Finance
What?
that he held the economic reports.
To hide what, do you say?
He said to hide his failure, but oh my gosh.
I didn't think they were allowed to do that, but then again.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's I'm the same here. I didn't know that that was okay.
Hmm.
So I was long on SPY, now I'm short
Okay.
the other thing, so the futures. NVIDIA react to the PCL by the penny. It bounces the PCL exactly from it. NVDA, let's look at it, and yeah, right here. That's a very clean bounce. But remember, I say if SPY make a lower low, I am not confused anymore. And SPY D made a lower low and quite a violent lower low. So
Huge wick.
yeah, so I will stay put toward the short. I know I have that massive trend line here, but like I think it's unlikely that it will go higher. Especially, I will understand that it will go like and give away about 50%, even 70% of the move, but it gave it away completely, pretty much.
Wow. Some building on the RSI again. Or you're in the short, correct?
Yeah, I'm in the short. I'm gonna keep looking at the levels, and if I consider myself wrong, I'm gonna be out. But right now, we should be okay.
Okay, did SPY find a bottom there?
Like I have a level at 684.94, and it's rejecting it right now. So
Okay.
see if I can find another trade somewhere else. I think we're probably gonna have to leave NVIDIA alone today.
So the 685.20, it seems to be gone. 685.50 now, which is pretty much close to the VWAP. Does it have enough participation to test it again? Oh my god, I'm so cold. That's crazy.
I brought the heat up.
Imagine. Oof.
I went for the sweater because of
No?
same thing, but yeah. Don't worry, I won't ask the question.
Do you have any good stories? So what do you think, Davey?
What do I think? So, if we keep it inside the box, meaning that we won't expect any extraordinary move. So, like, let's say when we look at the SPY right now is rejecting a level, like that is resisting. I'm gonna show you because I have it right there. So if you see that price on SPY here, the 684.94 was heavily traded before, and it across it by a lot, and that's what I don't like. Like when we were talking here, like it was around here. I say if SPY make a lower low, I gonna stay put to the short because it makes sense on my Nvidia. Like of course I have a bad price for Nvidia, that I know. But what I'm saying here is like this level here shouldn't be broken the way it did. Like basically we went up, tried to go to the VWAP, but never got to the VWAP. Then we went down, we pierced it, and we traded about below there for about a minute or two. Then we traded above, but we didn't hold above. So we break it again by a lot. We are talking about like roughly $1, $1 something. And then we are testing it again. So that's a clear level of resistance right now. So I think you can break it and test the VWAP, but I think it's gonna have to come back again here.
In the bigger time frame, is that level ever? It's obviously served that support, but was it a strong support?
Yes, it has been a support.
Okay.
You have like it has been the type of support that I don't want to see it broken. Like for example, here you see it was a whole day support, like a resistance for 2 days actually. And like at least that we can see right now, pretty sure it happened for more than that. But then it broke up, then it broke down, and like this is the part that I don't like here, the fact that we have broken by that much. So do I feel comfortable going long in something else, even if it's not Nvidia? Not really. So that's why I say I put the line on the sand. If it does make an overload, which it did, I'm gonna stay quiet with my short. So then we have we go and we look at Nvidia, and we have been seeing Nvidia like this buyer is coming every day to buy. I'm gonna try to show you guys in the 5 minutes probably. So if you see, yeah, it have to be something bigger probably. Let's see at the 15 minute. Yeah, here. So somebody buy it, he give everything away. Whoop. Buy it all back, give everything away. Buy it all back, give everything away. Buy it again, and he didn't give everything away in this time, but it quite went like quite low as well. It's like it's not as bad, but it still give away a lot. And today, what did happen today? Sorry, he buy it back again, and he gave everything away. So normally, if you have a long idea, You don't want to see that happening to your loan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I understand that I can be wrong. Like if the buyers are big enough or strong enough to push this to higher high, it can be going like higher by a lot. But like if you see the buyers are pushing it in one or two candles, but the sellers keep giving it away, like little by little. Sometimes it get flushy, but they give it away little by little and still go down. So yeah, very tricky, I would say. But let's see what he wants to do. Look at SPY going down again. You have very strong names in the out there, like Google is one of them actually that is going down too. So why wouldn't Nvidia ease it up a bit at some point?
Mm-hmm.
And
So now it's close to the VWAP.
Nvidia
to
is
the
testing
PCL.
the VWAP.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you are talking about SPY or Nvidia?
No, NVIDIA.
No, Nvidia is far from the PCL. It bounced the PCL by the penny. The PCL is at 182.40, and right now it's at 182.94. So almost $2. $1.60.
Wow. Right?
Yeah, pretty crazy stuff.
So somebody is interfering with the Netflix.
Yeah, the DOJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vladdy was telling me they bought it already, and I say no, they have a problem. Wait for they. Yeah.
Yep. How's your short working?
No, no good. The one on SPY yes, the one on Nvidia no.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep, I think it's Jill's right.
About what?
Double digits, wear your long johns.
Yeah.
My husband says that when the month has an R in it, you wear long johns.
And he's the Iceman, so we have to listen to. Better than him to tell us.
He's been in there for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So SPY seems to did not make a low there.
Yeah, but that candle is pretty ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Nvidia is about to get me out. Look at that tape acceleration there. It's like, what the heck is that?
Is that SPY?
That's Nvidia. SPY is not looking pretty, I have to say, but
SPY's looking different.
yeah. But that different, would you say, is looking bullish? I'm off enough that I don't want to have a judgment on SPY right now, like, but I'm just gonna stay put to my last analysis and my last statement, which is it should go lower, but yeah, it's pretty smoky already. So let's see. Oh, but the map is bleeding a lot. Ay, ay, ay. It's becoming more and more red. No?
It's kind of similar to what it was before.
Let's see the RSP. Let's see what is it doing. RSP. Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I'm thinking out loud. I'm not a financial analyst. But do you think that the decision of holding the GDP growth would bring fear? Or is it just, I'm just
Of course
talking
it
out
will-
loud,
it
right?
will
So
do
if
that.
it
It's
brings
like,
fear or uncertainty,
Especially like, let's put it this way. We have been talking a couple months ago that they need a GDP growth between a 4 to 7% to be solvent. And you are telling me that they are not showing what is the GDP growth right now? So I think it's a risky move from him. But yeah, who knows? Like, I mean, it is weird, you know. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but like, if I just use my common sense, you are hiding data from me. Why are you hiding data from me? Because your numbers might not be what you are saying.
because we also know as MO that when they're good,
He going in front, he take credit for it. That's part of what they say in the in the article that is on Yahoo Finance, that he claiming when it's good, but now that it's bad, it's Biden's numbers, you know.
And yeah, but Biden's number now,
Yeah, are irrelevant because it's a year in already.
yeah, it's very close to a year, right? So you can blame Biden all you want, but it's been a year now. So these are your numbers.
Yeah, so let's see. I think it's a little bit sketchy. I agree with you on that. So especially like, and this is something that Zach brought up about Rigetti at some point, but I think his statement is correct through the whole AI thing. Like, yes, we are advancing a lot in AI,
Mm-hmm.
but probably our expectations from where we are at and where we're gonna go in the next 5 years, let's say, it might be off. We might be
Too optimistic.
too optimistic, yeah. And yeah, so it's like, yes, you know, we're gonna get there for sure,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna be a bumpy road. Lucas Pi trying to make a lower low, so that's why I say like, yeah.
Okay, so it's so we could be getting a quarter cut
Oh yeah,
on a rate cut on Wednesday.
oh yeah.
Close to 90% is expected to have a quarter cut. So we'll see.
That will be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is it out of fear or out of health? How are your Christmas feeling? Like, do you feel that we are in Christmas? Like, do you see Christmas everywhere? Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, I had the same.
No.
It's like we
I
have
think
kind
the
of
fact-
mute Christmas.
Yes. What happens is that usually when the ring starts early, it really interferes.
With the okay.
The setup of the Christmas. This year being so early, it's mind-boggling. I still have a lot of Christmas shopping to do with your lovely wife.
Yeah, I guess so.
You've done yours?
I have done some, but sorry. She's the one that knows what is missing and what is not.
And we've got a big event before Christmas, right?
Yeah. We Patron.
Incredible.
Remember, we're gonna get numbers in a little bit.
11?
Mm-hmm.
And it should move.
It should move, yeah. Because it's consumer sentiment. So let's take a look at that.
Okay.
I don't know, it's consumer inflation expectation. The previous was 3.2%. So let's see what we're gonna get today.
What's the consensus?
It doesn't have a
Expectation?
consensus.
There's no expectation.
And like we have to know that this one is for November, not for.
Okay. So that was during the close.
You have a note here saying November. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna sneeze.
All right, so let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. So that volume for this bad boy is kind of average right now. Maybe a little bit higher than what I like to see. But
For NVIDIA?
One minute and 1 second. So let's see what SPY wants to do. When you get that magical number. Alright, so I have a short on SPY as I say. So 34 seconds.
Okay, so numbers should be coming out.
Right, let's check that
As
out.
you said.
I have nothing yet. So
And you're sure there's numbers, right?
yeah, look, say at 11,
Okay.
and we just haven't get it yet. I close it, I will open it again. Today is December 8th. Did you see the snap of the SPY took in there? Make a lower low actually.
Wow. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
There we go, right? Exactly the same number, 3.2% was the actual number for November. So November and October was the same, 3.2%. It's consumer inflation expectations. So according to J. Powell, 3% is above 2%. So I don't know about that cutting rate that you were talking about, but we're gonna see Wednesday for sure. Did you see the welcome spy? Oh my god.
Full.
Right, the spy. Tesla 3.5% down. Wow, that's a lot. Google.
Well,
Also, let's see. Understood. Right, we're gonna be back in a bit. All right, we're back. So
So we've got a good RSI climb here
for a SPY.
for SPY. I'm going to check the top volume players just to see how they're reversing. Okay, so right now NVIDIA seems to be reacting to the 200.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely have a curl on the RSI. But is that a smoky? Because it's been doing that for a while. So if I'm looking at the tape, 183 to 184. How can you get so rangy? 184 is the VWAP. Position building to 185. Are they tired? Are the sellers tired? Freak, are they going off for coffee?
Like, I don't know if this is the way I would say that, but for example, like, and we can probably do the analysis on that, you and I, like slower.
Mm-hmm.
And like, let's say if you go chart by chart, like of everything that you trade, and you see like what does work more? Consistent pushing either direction, or like a waggy direction, like wagging push. Like, for example, if I have to say what is the exercise, like, and try to clarify it, we have NVIDIA here that I say it having about 5 days that it does this push like this, very crazy push at the open. But it's like that. It's 1, 2, just 3 candles. Maybe in some cases it was more than 3 candles, but like what I'm saying is like, then you have like that. We can say probably if we want to put a tag on it, we can say the participation that is like oscillated, like isolated, like alone. Like I would assume that this is a very small amount of participants, like no participation of participants. So, and then when you have the overall market participation, what Marie used to call, or like to call, the grain of sand, and that will be like the majority of the population right now. I'm including there the institutions too in this case, because they will be selling slow. But what is more consistent? The slow move, the way that this is going, a slow move again, or the crazy high push-ups. So I don't have that data. I have to take a look at that probably.
I don't know if I would call this pullback slow.
For NVIDIA?
Oh, NVIDIA. Okay, I'm sorry. I was looking at SPY.
SPY did the same too, I think. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's just take a look at SPY. Yeah, SPY didn't even try at the open. SPY just went down little by little.
That's why I was saying I don't know if that's a slow move. It seems to be a poof move. Okay, so seems to be you're still in NVIDIA, right?
Yes, I still on NVIDIA.
I'm gonna put some of those levels there. 183. What in these quick tape? 183 is a new low, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, like the one against it, but like I think Zach was right about the short.
Hmm?
In my opinion, Zach was very right about the short.
Oh, no kidding. It lost $5.
Like the short I have on SPY is doing very good, but it's just like, you know.
You know.
Pas fácil.
I will be curious.
Yeah, you can share more, and like that we can talk about it.
You know, we've talked a lot about, this market seems to be a little bit crazy. And doesn't seem to be
Line
fundamentally,
driven, yeah.
you know. So we've talked about that before.
Like in general, let's say because I have some slack, like I allow myself to get bad prices sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But probably under these market conditions, you know how many people stop playing, like they stop like trading during this market condition. Probably what I would do, not stop trading, but like just make sure you get better prices, you know. And then like
Do not get
yeah,
no
it's-
heat.
no heat, yeah.
No heat.
Dumbo looks like a mop.
You will?
Dumbo looks like a mop.
He does look like that. He's gotta do.
Or a painting roll. That one looks more accurate,
Oh,
No?
I think a Swiffer.
A Swiffer,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
yeah. The poofy. Yeah. He's a cutie.
No, okay. Understood.
What?
Google didn't get me in by 9 cents yet. My order is at 315. You went 315.09.
Oh, wow.
But I think he will get me in. Like, I'm expecting to take some heat on that one, you know? I'm expecting to take about $9 heat on that trade.
That's a lot of heat.
No, it's not a lot because it's $300 price. So
Mm.
it's just roughly like 0.5%, something like that. 0.4, I think it was. I decided to take it because if I get to be too picky, I may miss it. Like last week, it pushed up a lot, and then it came back again. But like today, it's right here. You see, 315.09.
Okay.
So yeah, 315.
Is the market?
It's trying to bounce back up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see from where it bounced from 682.90. So let's see if there is any relevant thing at 682.90. $683.50 was something. Now it's above $683.50.
There seems to be orders possibly to test the VWAP, but that seems far.
Yeah. It will make sense in my opinion, but like, let's see what it really wants to do. Nvidia going higher in quite low volume right now. What is PLTR doing?
Oh my god. That's a
We have a long time without mentioning that. Oh yeah, so it's looking okay. Ooh la la.
oish.
I forgot to eat breakfast again. Look at you. Sorry, look at you calling out SPY. Like, look at SPY going very nice toward the upside now. Nvidia's tape is looking bearish enough that it is looking very juicy toward the downside. But yeah, is that attractive enough? I don't know. Like, I mean, SPY's pushing nice right now, so healing me softly with this song. Killing me softly with love.
Hmm.
What happened?
I'm reading the top stocks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's starting to, the RSI is gaining strength here, so if we're on a short, we need to watch out. Though, NVIDIA, if you're going to be in a short, you want to be in the strongest, and NVIDIA is definitely one of them out there. But,
Do you say that because it's still green?
it's still green. It's one of the rare ones out there. So we've got Warner Brothers, NVIDIA that's green. I bit a little bit green. QBTS right now, that's what I'm that's what I am trading.
You have a long time without trading QBTS.
A long time.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try to be more patient. Today I wasn't that patient. Friday either, you know. So, though I still have a trade and I still hope, I still have hope on it. So it's just like I did very poorly by not waiting for the good prices.
Same here.
I have a aversion. Like I really don't like the 50. Like I took more than 2 trade, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
That I took then at the point 50. So for Nvidia, I don't like that number.
You don't like? You like even?
I like evens number because the point 50 seems to be not be holding good ever. Like
Okay.
it's like it's almost for sure that you are a good 60 to 70 cents off. And in the best case, maybe 30 cents off. So
Yeah, because a lot of times it's going to pierce NVIDIA to the 80.
yeah, exactly,
Mhm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like if you have the direction correct, you are off by 30 cents, and if you have the direction wrong, you are off by 70 cents. So
Makes
yeah.
sense. I
Like,
know what you mean, because
what is
how
the
many
high?
times do we say, you know, hey, look at the 80. Look
Mhm.
at 80. Look at 80. It bounces or rejects a lot of time the 80 mark.
Right, we're gonna wrap it up before I digest myself. So basically, as I say today, I did very poorly, and basically I had a short overnight that was purposefully, so little shares here, so I went out here Then I went short again here. That's the point 50 I was talking, like 184.50. Then I got stop out, and then I don't know why I hesitate so long, but then I shorted again, and then I broke even, and I said, I think I'm gonna go long. I went long here, and then I got out break even again. Then I went long again, and then I took a loss, and then I shorted around here. Like this is the actual short I have. Yeah, then I went long again, and then I took another loss, and then I shorted here, and now I'm like flat. Like I'm red, PNL are red. The actual trade is kind of like just going around here, so I have to be, like I can hold it for longer for sure, but like this trade may take very long to develop. But still, my price is quite bad. Like I mean, you see, that's my price. It's not here, and it's not here. So that is a poor quality trade. I'm gonna hold it because okay, I can afford it, but that's an entry that I do not feel proud of it, and nobody should be considering it a good trade because it's very crappy. So yeah, whatever. So that's it for me. Very red right now, but we can handle it, you know. So it's okay. So we can make everything back in one trade. So it's just a matter of right now we are off. So what about you, Marie? I know you trade most of WBD, was that?
So I traded WBD. That's why I only at this moment. Well, that's not true. So I've got two green trades. So I've got WBD, which is just 1 hour trade, which I took long, and when I took it long, I took it at 27.50 as a long, and I took a partial at 28.20.
Okay, right there, yeah.
And I added at the pullback twice, and then I just got out at break even, which I'm okay with that, because I already took a I broke even. Yeah, I got out break even at 27.70, so that was okay. Then I went in RGTI. Then that was a long. So when I went long RGTI, I just jumped in, which was crazy for me. So that was 29, and I got out at 29.35. Then I flipped my I went in back long again, and that one I got stubborn, kept going long, kept going long, kept going long. Finally gave up my long deal at 27.70. So that was quite red for me. And then it was RX. That was actually a 5R loss. Was it? Yeah, 5R loss. Then it was RXRX. RXRX.
I think we need better sleep, both of us.
Oh God, yeah. RXRX. I went a long on RXRX, and I went long at a 480. And I added at 478, and I got out at break even at 480.
Yeah.
And look at what it did, right? Yeah. So it flipped. And my last trade, because I was touring the world here trying to find something, is QBTS. So QBTS is working very well for me right now. So I got in at 27.20.
All right.
And right now I'm 62 cents in the money, which is going well.
Nice.
It is at the opening range right now. It's above the VWAP, which I like. The MACDs have changed, but the RSI is not all that crazy strong. I did not take a partial yet, so I don't know how correct that is. I'm still seeing some strength here and some strength in buyers, but definitely losing some of the volume. So,
and SPY giving it away as well right now. SPY's looking
right. It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
So, but I really like my QBTS trade. It's just I don't want to leave some profit on the table, so I am going to see.
And do you
if
see anything on the tape that will tell you, like, more or less?
The tape seems to be a little bit competing. So
I
right
see.
now, what I see is a possibility of 28.70, no, 28.38, which is pretty much a support there, but it doesn't seem to be all that crazy as a support. So that's why I'm thinking, hey, is it possible that this year was just
A fluke.
a fluke? But right now, I don't see crazy things on the tape, except that it went through the VWAP. It went through all. Right now, it's one of the rare stocks.
Looks like I'm a rich reaction.
It's one of the rare stock right now that has reacted to the PCL, went through, held the 50 EMA, then held the 200 EMA. Now it's holding the VWAP. So I'm liking the way that it's stepping up here. So that, and there we go. That's what we're talking about.
Nice.
Oh, I was looking for, like, things were pulling back so much. I said, okay, I'm looking for a reversion because I stayed in the long too long. Way too stubborn for the long. And yeah, I was really looking for something that would bounce back because I knew I was too late and I was going to get smoked because I saw that things were just getting too low. So I just held back, sat on my hands, and started saying, okay, where's a reversal? QBTS looked good. It was, like you say, a very long time that I traded it. But yeah,
Manifest.
it manifests. So, and
Nice.
right now, if you're looking at SPY, Davey,
Yeah, it's he had a big candle toward the downside, but could be just smoky there. Let's see. Like a spicy. Yeah. The selling looks strong. I don't know. I don't want to put too much thoughts on your head, but like it's looking like if you want to keep going down. So let's see. Right? Anything else?
that's it. There we go. Taking my first parcel in
Nice.
QBTS.
Let's ring the bell once for you. I haven't ring it once. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys have fun. Like I'm gonna try to guide my way out of the red today, but like I'm gonna have to be more creative right now. So yeah, enjoy everybody. Zach, thank you for showing up around there. I hope you're doing good, my guy. And if anything, just let me know. Yeah, everybody, have a good day. Bye.